Alright everybody, how you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you so much for tuning in. I know I've been pretty sporadic, so we've probably really not seen a lot of these, so I'll post stories reminding you guys that I've done them. Sorry, I'm just kind of a little inconsistent right now, but that's kind of just how I'm rolling for a little bit. But I'm here if you guys ever need me, just DM me and ask me for a reading. We can set up a time to meet, everything like that, to get it all done for you guys. So we're going to continue on the shadow work deck because we are moving into the new moon, and we all know around the new moon and around the full moon you get all those idiots out there that love to do their little cast their little spells and do all their little witchy bullshit crap that doesn't fucking work and backfires them every fucking time, but yet they still keep trying and trying and trying. So we're going to call in our angels and ancestors. We're going to do another shadow reading. And just, I'm going to stay on this pace just till the new year. And then when the new year comes, I will move into a different deck for January. And then a different deck for each month out of the year. So there you go. I got one. As you guys can tell, I got an all in here. Making sure that it is a NALA approved message. Those all kind of fit. Actually, I'm going to keep that one out. Those all kind of fit. So I have escape from the stillness, rejection, and performer. Performer was the anchor card. Not really, because we're going to end up shuffling it one more time. But it just speaks to these things that we see right here. Because people that are always constantly trying to escape from stillness and quiet, they're always running to chaos, they're always running to somewhere else, they're always running to be around somebody else. That's an avoidant person. They have inner turmoil that they need to deal with. And rather than dealing with it, they escape the stillness. Because they have a fear of being rejected, or they've been rejected, so that's why they're escaping the stillness, because they don't understand how to accept what happened. Some of them may even be stepping out and trying to perform more, to keep themselves away from the stillness and away from the silence because of what has gone on. But they didn't even... I don't know if those have anything to do with that, but... So now let's see where all this happened. Imprisonment, lies, and justice. So imprisonment doesn't always necessarily mean like incarcerated now, guys. You have to understand imprisonment. How to tell if your Parmesan is fake. That's funny. How to tell if something's fake or not. So imprisonment, it could be entrapment inside of your mind. Like I said, it's imprisonment, lies, and then justice. So imprisonment, something you've probably been taught, imprisoned inside of your mind. The lie was told, and now justice is being served, or justice is going to have to be served for the person that's trying to perform. Yeah, because they need to check their ego. And probably stop doing the drugs. So you have drugs and poison for the anchor card over there. Ego came out in reverse. Same with imprisonment. So, but what's going to happen if we go through your shadows hold the power. Integrate the depth in the alchemy. So, whoever this is or whatever I'm reading on, whatever energy this is, yeah, that kind of even goes even better. You probably are emotionally blacked out at this point. You're, whatever this person, this imprisonment is, the imprisonment is the stillness that they're trying to escape. Because when you go to jail and you have nothing, no TV, no nothing, the silence. Right? So it speaks to the stillness, the lies that are told, the rejection. Being rejected over probably lies that were told by somebody. Right? It's a magician telling lies. Somebody's making up a truth. And now you're seeing the justice for what has ended up happening inside of these things because of the fact of everything that's been working out. Justice is coming into light. Somebody's coming into light. The performance is not justice. You're trying to act like the performance is justice, but it's just your ego. So if you go through and go into the stillness, go find out why you got rejected. Stop performing for people. And go find what happened inside that shadow you might alchemize. Because right now you're going through shock. Almost an internal collapse. Being froze out by people. Being froze out. You're in denial. You're too busy worrying about everybody else's needs up here. You're not even worried about your own needs that are going on there. Yeah. Stuck inside that controlling loop. That came out in reverse. And love is in control. Yeah, they're addicted to validation. They just need to surrender themselves. Your wounds are your wisdom. You're stuck in that repeating cycle. Staying stuck inside that cycle is going to make you be scared to succeed. You gotta stop trying to fix everybody until you can fix yourself. Just saying. Felt like you were betrayed. Betrayal happened. You felt like you were betrayed. Feel like you have to know everything now. You're almost a perfectionist to too much of a point. I'm just gonna stop. This is getting bad. Yeah, you're doing too many drugs. Fake death. Almost like you need to. Whoever I'm talking to, or whoever this reading is on, it's almost like you need to get to the point of blocking this person because they're going to keep coming after you no matter which way it goes. Yeah, no matter how big of a debt it creates. Yeah. They'll keep coming after you from the rooms because they won't go inside. Or this person that they're paying lives in a room, lives in a hotel room. And the person in the hotel room promised that person that that would end up happening for them. As soon as they got done destroying the person's personality or destroying their life or destroying whatever, because it's a fake this to that. So an ego almost fake this way, so that way they can destroy your life so far that you're going to be willing to accept the offer that they're going to come to you with. And they keep paying somebody that's living in a hotel to stay inside the person's mind. Yeah, it almost stopped that other person from dating or doing anything. Yeah, it's probably a male. Yeah, they're trying to stop you. And they're inside your karmic group. Trying to clean up the friends list. Take some people out. Or somebody wants you to be taken out in a car accident. Interesting. Ooh. Alright, well, I'm going to leave that one right there because that's getting pretty dark. But watch out. There's somebody inside a group that inside your neighborhood or somewhere. But like I said, maybe it's time to just clean up that list. Clean it on up. Also, watch out. Drive safe. Never know what people are going to do.